Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friendly neighborhood bearded bastard, Nino Vice, aka Super Nino. Today we're going to be reacting to another episode of my favorite anime, Ranma 1/2. I am so excited. I've reached levels of excitement that I didn't think I could reach because of my serious depression issues. Things that I'm looking forward to in today's episode. Kuno's voice. They have to get Kuno's voice right. Even though Kuno is not my favorite character, by far, he's a real creep. His voice is one thing in the dub that made me like his character so much. The actual Japanese version is just RIP to a real one. This new version has to be amazing. Because fight against Kuno. It has to be amazing too. So let's look at this new episode. But first, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button with the tip of your bell end. That was gross. I apologize. Not really. And also, if you want uncut reactions, just like me, subscribe to my Patreon. You get Discord access. With Discord access, you get to actually see uncut reactions. How's that sound? Amazing, right? Anyway, the earphones are on, so that means it's time to...
Business is hard when you're busy taking care of your network.
I said it was time to go a second ago, but I'm actually too broke to afford the regular Netflix without the ads, so it'll be time to go after this ad is over. Poverty. Wait a minute, they're doing it. Yes. The two were engaged to be wed. Do the movie. Yes. If for some reason you don't know, every episode of the original series of anime, starting after the first series, Ranma 1/2 TV series, they did this little intro. They did that same little intro. And they're rebooting it because they know that people that are watching this are old. A lot of people that are watching this are old, like me. I'm old. Source of my depression. I'm not skipping this, but you are. Yeah, I gotta skip that, you guys. I'm sorry. YouTube don't want it on there.
You don't gotta tell me
I love
twice.
this. I want to start off by saying Nabiki's voice has grown on me. She's kept her personality and sounds a little bit more snarky. Kind of sounds like a mean girl a little bit. Which Nabiki kind of came off as a mean girl, but just not like, I'll make fun of you and destroy your life mean. I'll take all your finances. That type of mean, which has the same level of meanness. I also like this little bit. See if we can go back. I really like this. Okay, Netflix, you seriously gonna... Okay, so you guys got to see it. Netflix is extremely greedy. Anyway, I like the way they did that. It reminds me of the third opening of the series, where they had that cutout picture for the first... No, that wasn't the third opening. They did it in the third opening. Third ending, I think. Third or second ending. I'm not 100% sure. They did the little cutouts that's when they first did it. But I like that. It kind of reminds me of that. But I know they were going for a manga cutout feel too. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
I don't want you acting all friendly with me at school.
Like hell, I'd freaking do that.
Oh, they got the outlines on the side too.
The luxury of choosing a girl. Listen, Ranma, I'll only say this once.
It's the sideways fall. The sideways fall was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. He didn't even move. I guess he didn't realize that it happened. That's hilarious. Oh, they did not just Dragon Ball Z it. Oh, they got the old lady with the little plug eyes.
Going home. Wait a second. It won't be long. I'm just taking a quick bath. You'll be late for school, though. Do you really think I can go to school in my girl form? Honestly, it'll only take some hot water to turn you back into a boy, right?
Why do they always pretend like Akane doesn't have Ranma's back? Or Ranma doesn't have Akane's back? I was having a discussion with someone on the Ranma fan club on Facebook. Because I'm old and I go on Facebook. And they were talking about how Ranma's a chauvinist, misogynistic pig and all that stuff. And he doesn't fight women because of such, because he doesn't believe women are worth it. He talks a lot of crap. So does Akane. And they don't mean any of it. You can tell Ranma's a nice guy. And you can tell he does want to be Akane's friend. But his pride won't allow him to. Because she is always talking crap about him. And her pride won't allow her to. Because she thinks he's a pervert. But they both like each other. I both think they're good. Kind of gets a lot of hate too. But I think she's good. She's helpful. Look how she just came in the clutch. Claims she don't like him. Ooh, Dr. Tofu.
This is my skeletal specimen, Betty.
Okay. Okay. I'm feeling it. Yeah, why you got the skeleton
Dr.
pent up
Tofu.
like that? I definitely love how her voice really changed when Dr. Tofu came out. For those of you who said Akane doesn't have a feminine side, she went full feminine as soon as Dr. Tofu comes out. I love that. The voice actress did a wonderful job. If you don't feel like that, you can eat a bag of rocks. Here we go. Here's the fight. Oh, yeah, get him. Get him. Okay, so that fight was actually pretty good. It was pretty good, man. I'm not comparing the two. And Nabiki's voice is a win now. Like, I like Nabiki's voice. Because it's still Nabiki. It still feels like Nabiki, you know what I mean? Just with a younger tone and doesn't sound like she smokes so many cigarettes.
Sophisticated.
Oh, whoa, okay. Kuno's voice.
It appears there are many attempts
Kuno's
to
voice.
defeat you are.
Ugh, this whole group of guys is so annoying.
Honestly, there's
Hey, I'm moist. Don't get me wrong. The Kuno voice that I'm used to in the 90s is always going to be Kuno's voice. But they killed it. I don't care what you said or what you're going to say. Unless you agree with me. Then I care. Good freaking job. It demands that presence that you would think Kuno demands, but he's really just an idiot weirdo. It's a win. What do you think? Let me know.
Stay out of this, or you'll get hurt.
What exactly is going on here?
What do you mean?
Hey, you there!
Huh? What do you want?
Your attitude toward Akane is impudent.
Well, that's because, you know.
No, I can't say that I do.
I like it. Black too.
Crack of blue thunder.
Like the manga. Crack of Blue Thunder. Okay, I want to be honest. The Blue Thunder of Furinken High School, I do like that slightly better. But I do like the Crack of Blue Thunder. The Blue Thunder of Furinken High, I like that better. In the original one, I do like how she said, wasn't it something else last week? And I forgot what she said, but he had a different name last week. Same feel, though. Definitely same feel. Mama's
I'm
voice
from the
definitely
South
grown
City
on me,
School
too.
of anything-
Uh-oh. This ain't going to be the fight.
Ranma,
Yes.
stop to me.
Honestly, I like that a bit better. I'm not going to lie. I like that one a bit better. That pose. Not that one, though. Oh! Look at his face. Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes. Ooh.
His dad?
Kuno got killed by a panda. Genma may be a horrible father. He sold his son to people several times, made a pact with his son's mom that they will commit seppuku if Ranma doesn't become a manly man. But he came in the clutch right there. I don't know if this is the only time he's ever come in the clutch, to be honest with you.
This has a spelling error. You spell idiot this way.
No, you don't.
Please know how deeply I hate you.
I'm so flattered.
Okay, they did it good. They did it good. They did that scene good. They did me proud. I love that. It was a lot more like the actual original manga, man. They know that I hate you. And they're captured in their relationship, too.
You're already engaged?
Oh, no.
I'm in the corridor.
What the
What are you, Superman?
Bro, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. That was funny. So he just keeps this suit on him in the locker.
You fight against a girl?
Oh.
What?
If you
Look
put
at
it
his
like
feet.
that-
Girl on girl.
Hey, whoa!
Oh, put a robot penis in his face. Right here. I'm guessing from the look of this is actually still set in the 80s because of this old camera right here. That's an old 80s camera. So I was wondering about that. Did they update the year? We're going to get cell phones and stuff, or is it set in the 80s?
On a date with whoever wins the fight.
Where did it teach you?
Huh? In a few words, tell us how you're feeling.
Leave me alone!
Enough, you two! No running in the hall!
Why don't we try taking a shortcut?
5.
This is bad. I gotta go now.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, what a pain in my butt.
Once again, this situation right here is proof to why Ranma is not a jackass. Because I would have just left Kuno there. He just would have had to figured out how to get out of that himself. A lot of us would have. Uh-oh. Saltome. Oh, that looks just like the manga. His hands. I'd enjoy the stepping on the head of the first one and then the jumping off. I wish they would have went with that. This is still good, but I did like that part from there because that was double damage. It's like manga.
Surely a young maiden's body.
This was surely a young maiden's body.
Damn it.
Beautiful, beautiful backgrounds.
What's your issue, Akane?
I wanted to make sure that you knew you were stupid. Jumping into the pool was not a good idea.
That's enough out of you. You came to find me just so you could tell me that? You're the one who's an idiot. Heads up. What?
Oh,
I'm challenging you, Kuno.
Wow, Akane. Do you mean it? I'm flattered you'd approach me to proposition a challenge. Good, very well. If you win, I'll go on a date with you. I'll give it my all, but I hope to lose.
At no point did I ask you to go out with me. Hurry up and change back into a boy while I'm stalling for time. Ranma.
Now what the heck am I supposed to do?
oh. Oh.
I saw you earlier.
Is he just stuck? I freaking love Kuno's voice. Man, I don't love it more than the original. I can't love it more than the original. I love him equally. I really like Kuno's voice. I do. Bro, I'm excited. And I don't get excited a lot anymore. Mainly because of my extreme depressional issues. But I'm excited now, man. God, I can't wait to hear other people's voices that I won't say because you'll be able to figure out who my favorite character is.
If you want it that bad, I'll beat you up no
Prideful.
matter where we are.
He's like, who are you? It's a dude, man.
Neither one of us wants to go out with you!
You pretty much got dirt on your face.
Ranma Saotome is way stronger than I am.
And he's also way prideful. This is another thing that they do in this new reboot that I really, really like as a lover of the original manga. They do these frames of where it's like a side view. Rumiko did a lot of these side view. I like what they got going on here.
Even check to make sure the bath is empty before going in.
Whatever. Not like I wanted to thank her anyway.
Really?
Yeah, totally. I know her. Girl in the Chinese shirt with the little braid.
You do? You're telling the truth and not some sort of joke?
Yep. Kuno?
She's got to say Kuno, baby, at least one time. Look at her eyes in the back. Watching out, Ranma. Oh,
I must
watch out.
confess.
Oh. I would have beat his ass. Ranma can't catch a break. Oh, man. Gotta wait till next week now. I gotta take a break for a second. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. So that was Ranma 1/2, 2014 Netflix reboot episode 2. Don't think I needed to say all that. That episode was called I Hate Men. They did a really good job recapturing the essence of the manga. The Studio Dean original version, that has a special place in nostalgia in my heart. And it could be mainly because it's updated and I'm more of a fan of the manga. It is a better experience. The original first season, and a lot of you do know this, was canceled and rebranded because of the pacing of the original show. They said it could have been that or the time slot. There's different reasons, but I think it's the pacing of the original show. It did have comedy, the first series, but it was a lot more somber. It wasn't as fast paced as the manga. And it looked kind of like a Studio Ghibli movie. The character designs looked very different than the manga's original version. That's something I always thought even before this series popped out. Funny story, I finished the manga. It had to be like maybe 20 years ago. I'm not even joking. I thought I had read it when I was married. I've been married for 18 years. I read it before I got married to my wife. So I've read the manga like 20 years ago. Got to go back and read it again. I got to go back and read the manga. Even though it was extremely close to the manga and the Studio Dean version. This pacing was a lot better and the jokes were a lot funnier. Kuno walking to the locker and coming out in his outfit was hilarious. I think in the original anime, he just came running down the hall with the outfit. Adding that extra little scene in there was it was hilarious to me. I think the only thing that I really didn't like is some of the changes to the dialogue. The crackling thunder, I forget what they called it. I like the blue thunder of Freaking High. I like that one better. For the scene where Ranma and Kuno are fighting, I like the fight. This right here, I like the original because he was moving faster. He's moving kind of slow here, if you notice, if Netflix loads. Moves a little too slow right here. Even though the animation looks really good, I think he's moving a little bit too slow. That's picky. Still rocks though. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Please. Well, I don't think I have anything else to say. Ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 2 of Ranma 1/2, the 2004 Netflix reboot. I want to give it a round of applause. They've once again captured the essence of what I feel like Rumiko was going for with the original manga. In tone, music, it really invokes the same feelings that I had when I was younger from reading the manga and even watching the Studio Dean version. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I have nothing else to say, so I'll end the video with, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to that 50 likes again. We crushed it last time. We got over 60 likes. Let's get to that 50 likes, and then I'll do next week's episode. If you want to see uncut versions of this, donate to my Patreon. You'll be able to get into the Discord. I'm trying to build a community. I haven't really been hitting it like I should, but I'm going to get there. I have uncut videos. I'm going to soon start doing anime watch parties and things of that nature. So if you're into that, consider donating to my Patreon. One last thing. Follow me over on Twitch, because I'm going to start streaming these on Twitch when they come out. I'm going to start reacting and streaming these. So maybe we can get everything started and popping on there. So I'm going to put my Twitch information somewhere in the video and a link at the below. At the below? What? Anyway. I need to get off of here. I just like hearing my own voice. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. See y'all next week. Peace.